2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
All right, Rich, your thoughts?
Yeah, both players very dynamic. JT got the better of him last time, but listen, this player is a different opponent this time around. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. That looked like a big hook to me. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Oh, well played. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
That was a bit wayward. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Shame you can't take a mulligan in this game. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for bogey here.
Looks good.
That limits the damage. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's an awful error. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Henny, what's the player facing here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
He's got this for his part.
Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Beautiful swing there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Looking really good. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Setting up miles from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Sitting at 1 over for the event. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Nicely done. Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, you had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have...
Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Looking good.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
What happened there? Henny, how's that ball lying?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Bunker shots, especially from the fairway, aren't that easy. Don't be too disappointed with that. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, so close. A bogey putt awaits. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And that's going to put him up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Going with the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their third.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
That's not what they were looking for.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
On a nice line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Rich, I know this next hole's one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And here we are with the third shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. Got to try and save the par here.
It was on a good line. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Nicely done. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
He's got this to halve Justin Thomas.
Looking really good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That should find the surface. That was a beauty.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for par. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That's going right. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the 5-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. This is their 5th shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
That should set up another chance. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Currently 1 under for the event. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And that will do it for him at this event. And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.